Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out the new L'Oreal Lumi Le Glow Tint. I got the color 120 and 140. I will definitely be the 140 today. I'm hoping. I did a live stream the other day and a lot of people seemed excited about this, so I thought I have to give it a go. And when I was on the live with Jody Manis, she had said that she bought the blush, so I went and bought the blush. I thought that these two colors looked similar when we were on live the other day. This is the Huda Beauty blush, and this is the Lumi Le Liquid blush. That is hard to say, Le Liquid. So I'll be comparing these two out of curiosity since I have them. If you're new here, my name is Julie Meikle. I'm 53 years old. I'm a professional makeup artist, licensed hairstylist. I dip into fashion a little bit. I have dry skin, especially right now. In the summer, I'm more normal to dry, but right now I am dry, dehydrated and tight all around my mouth. It's like, actually kind of hurts a little bit. And I've been putting everything on it, but it's just not working. I'm trying to drink a lot more water today to see if I can help it from the inside. Speaking of that, off topic for a second, let's talk about my hair. I have naturally wavy hair, and I often will blow dry my hair with a brush. I have many videos of how I blow dry my hair. Lately though, I've just been doing my bangs and then I just do the roots. So I sit here and kind of tilt to the side and put the nozzle right in at the root. And then I let the rest of it air dry. I'm really liking it because even when I style it afterwards, first of all, I don't kind of mind the style of this. And also when I style it afterwards, I have a lot of volume already. So it's really easy to style. Nothing to do with this video. Gosh, I hope I got the right color. I do like that it comes in a pump like this. This is perfect for travel, nice and light. L'Oreal says this is the most lightweight fluid skin tint yet. It's a water-based tint. It uses light diffusing pearls to create a luminous, soft focus finish that illuminates the skin, providing a natural, radiant, and healthy glow. It's formulated with an 82% hydrating serum base. Interesting. That's gonna tell me what I need to apply under my makeup, because if I go with anything too rich, it could slip and slide. I don't know though, my skin is so dry, it might just soak it right up. It delivers all-day moisture for a comfortable wear and helps to create a smooth, hydrated canvas for makeup application. It says that it's customizable, which means it's buildable, light to medium coverage. It says to shake the bottle first. Good thing I read that. I wouldn't have normally shaken something like this. Once again, I'm gonna prep with my sunscreen. So I have everything on. I didn't put sunscreen on. Perfect timing. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's this thing. It's the Madagascar Centella Hylucica Water Fit Sunscreen. I have to ask my mom if she likes this. I gave it to her for Christmas. I know there's something in there. Oh my God, I have a whole new one here. Oh, that feels so good. I talk about this all the time, but the reason I stick with this one is because it doesn't make me prickly and pokey and itchy. A lot of them do. A lot of them make me feel dry and itchy, irritated. Much, much better. I'm hoping that the Lumi Le Glow tint will give me this dewy, fresh look without shine. Okay, so 140 it is, and it's quite liquidy. Let me show you the 120. When I have a self-tan, I'm considered light, but more light to medium. And when I don't have a self-tan, I'm light. I'm generally not in a fair category. Okay, quite runny. This is what I was yesterday, and this is what I am today. And that's a lot. I wonder if I should just use my fingers. The only thing I don't like about using my fingers is then I go touch things and I've got foundation fingerprints everywhere. Oh, I wanna use, oh, my hair just got stuck. I wanna use the new Morphe brushes. Oh, I'm really getting it in my hair. This is just gonna blend in with my hair, it's fine. Okay, I splurged a little bit on Morphe brushes because I wanted to tell you whether they're good or not. I'm gonna open this one today. I also got this because it looked like they had some different brushes in there. I'll probably open all of them. This one's a good eye one. So those prices are Canadian dollars, $25 Canadian at Sephora, $39. Oh shoot, no, I lied. Yeah, okay, that would have been a great price. I got confused. This brush set is $55 Canadian. See the difference? It's like frustrating. The Morphe Portrait Mode 5-piece face brush set. This one's $42. Then the I Want It All is $35 Canadian. Still good prices. Hopefully they're good and they last through washing. I actually got this a long time ago and I haven't opened it yet. I got the travel size too, wow. I do this at nighttime when I can't sleep, eh? It's bad for my bank account. This one is $39 and that's the travel size. I don't think is clear during that time. I do recommend washing your brushes first before you use them, but I'm gonna go against my own judgment today. You know what? I think these are really pretty, but my goodness, these are gonna get dirty fast, right? How's it feel? Well, it feels nice. It actually feels weighty. I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna feel really light. Okay, so this is a foundation brush. This is an M04. My foundation's gonna be dry on my face by the time I get to it. This hair needs to go up, doesn't it? I was really hoping I could keep it down. Let me put this up. This video is getting so sidetracked. I got a package in the mail from Yanibest. I think that's how you say it. Yanibest or Yanibest, I think it's Yanni. This brand right here, they sent me some clips. I love clips like this. I own a bunch of them already, and I don't have any in front of me. They're nice and strong. I should thank them. That's a nice color. I think I'm gonna go for the green today. Ah, that feels better to get it off my neck anyways. I haven't used these from this package yet, but I have been using their scrunchie, and I do really like it. It's got like a velvet on the outside of it, but what I like about it is it actually still has tension. So it's really nice to put your hair up, but it also is not gonna slide out of my hair. So I've been using this a lot too, and I just wanted to say thank you to them. I know they're available on Amazon, so I will link them for you. Really pretty colors though. I like that mauve. That's pretty. I'm gonna get this off my hand before I absolutely make a mess. Is the tint a little yellow? Definitely is brighter. I don't feel like it's as hydrating as I was expecting. Something else I wanted to try. This might be funny. You know I go off track. I'm so sorry. I haven't tried this yet. They sent me 2 hats and I thought they looked really cute and I haven't tried it on yet. So it might look absolutely horrible.
I like it.
Both hats have the satin on the inside so it doesn't make your hair all frizzy. I've already worn the toque, but it's been very cold so I haven't been outside a lot. I did wear it and it was great. Okay, let me put that aside. I haven't tried this yet. How does that work now? Maybe this will be nice. You know what? I'm gonna use that. Just clipped it loosely. All right, focus. Focus. Do you know what I want to do? I'm going to compare it to the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. They both have similar ideas as far as the mica and that glow goes. I know I like this one, so I want to feel what the difference is. I have 2 colors. I'm never this dark. I have 118 and 310. I think I should have a 220. Oh, I know what I did. I had somebody come to the house before I moved to declutter my house for me or help me. She actually did most of it. And the other color looked really nice on her, so I gave it to her. It's okay, I'm gonna mix the 2. The Maybelline Skin Tint has vitamin C. It says it stays up to 24 hours. I'm kind of sitting low. And I believe 220 is what I should be if I were to match properly. I'll use the foundation brush from the travel kit. That's a nice little package though. It's like a silicone brush case. Oh, these are really small. I already know I really like this one. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and see how it sits. Let's see what else we get in the travel size. This is great. We got a little brow, or you could use this as an eyeliner brush if you want. Got a little powder brush to pat in, an eyeshadow brush. I've got a blush brush. Feels a little stiff, this one. I don't know if I would use this for a powder blush, probably more for a cream blush. So many of the blushes are very pigmented these days, so I'm very careful and I use a light brush. And this is a packing brush. Okay, let's look up real close here. I like it. I don't like it. The Maybelline Skin Tint feels more comfortable. I see less texture. Am I lit differently? No, I don't think so. That's the best I can do. This side, the Maybelline Skin Tint, feels more comfortable to me for sure. This one feels almost, I don't know. Let's keep going. This is also a little bit lighter, which goes with what I always say. Cheating your color up just a little tiny bit will help with texture, diminishing fine lines. It helps. However, that is not even why I like it better. I just feel like this side's lighter. Let me compare the two side by side. I mixed the two to see if I could get it kind of looking the same color. It doesn't at all, but let's see how they run. This one is the Skin Tint, and this one is the Lumi. This one feels a little bit creamier, and this one feels a little bit thinner. Yeah, that's right. Let me see about building this up. And I'm being generous just to see how it builds. I wouldn't need this much, but I just want to see the texture, if there's any texture. And let's build this side up. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the light color to this. It's a little dark. Overall, too much makeup on my face. I'm gonna let that sit. What do we think of the glow? Okay, I've got a damp beauty blender. I'm just gonna push that in and see if I can make it a little less makeup-y. See, I can see all of this, and I can't here. So let me just pat this out too. Keeping in mind, I have the same prep on both sides, but actually this side had more time to seep in. Let's see about turning this down. I don't know. I'm still sticking with the Maybelline Skin Tint for me, and my lips are looking really nasty. Let me know in the comments, do you see a difference? Let's continue. It's a lot of time spent on foundation. And why do I try to keep my hair down? Get something on my lips. This is a MAC lip balm, and it's called Favorite, in case you're curious. While I was at the drugstore yesterday, I picked up a NYX Butter Bronzer, Butter Melt Bronzer. Smells like a vacation. Does it smell the same as the Physicians Formula? Here we go again. I got Buttercup. Okay, so Buttercup is light neutral, and geez, is this gonna be too light? Really? I feel like that's gonna be too light. I've got two options for my bronzer, and I'm gonna pick this one. This is the M162 powder. I like how it comes to a point because I can be kind of particular where it goes. Oh, don't put too much pressure in there. I got a lot of dust out of there. Oh my goodness. Okay, tapping it off. Didn't expect that. Oh no, that's not too light. And some of my forehead. Yeah, I like this. This is a good one. So if you're light to medium, Buttercup is good. Buttercup, not butter. All right, let me try this. I got this in extra bright pink. Okay, this brush is an M242. It's a cream and liquid bronzer brush. Just gonna tap. I did tap it off on my hand, by the way. Oh no, this is much different than, is this different? I'm gonna try Huda on the other side. Just blend out the edges. Let's try Huda on the other side. I'm curious. I did notice, by the way, oh, this is softer. I did notice that not a lot comes out on this little applicator. Enough comes off, but not a ton, which isn't a bad thing. I think, especially for somebody like me who can be very heavy-handed, it will save me some product. I'm gonna use this brush because it's here. This isn't a shape that I would typically pick, but I wanna use it. This is an M106, and I can control it. So definitely more pigment in the L'Oreal. Out of curiosity, I just wanna see. These brushes are substantial, let me tell you. Like, this is dense. Both are pretty. This one definitely has more pigment to it. I feel so makeup-y. Ooh, yeah, I'm just not a fan. This side doesn't look makeup-y, and this side to me does. It even looks dry to me. It's like a confusing mix. It does have a subtle glow, but that doesn't mean it's hydrated. It's just faking that it's hydrated. Sorry, I keep talking about it, but I'm a little surprised. Oh, I saw this. This is by Revlon. It's a Glimmer Correcting Concealer. The color of it reminded me of the new Kosas Eye Brightener. I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, that is hard to get out. Why? Why so stiff? It's even hard to push in. Is anything coming out on it? Okay, let's try this. Just right there. It's not far off the color. I got the color 105 Neutral. All right, I've got the M133 concealer brush. Looks like it's got a scratch on there. Let's see how this goes. I bring it right up into the corner. That's where I'm the darkest. Sometimes I get it in my eye a little bit. I always have to take a Q-tip and make sure I didn't get anything in the corner. I don't want to look like I have goopies. How's that look? I forgot to turn my lights back up, but I think it's okay actually. Not trying to hide texture from you, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. And let's go into this one. My eyes are not quite even here. They're a little tiny bit close set. Is that the word I'm looking for? So I like the brightness there because it opens it up. Look at my self-tanner. I have to wash that off. It's just the tint. I think that's nice, actually. I'll have to do a separate video comparing the two of them side by side. With that, I just want to brighten up a little bit here because this is quite dark. Because it's too dark for me. This side is okay though. You see how it all kind of just looks like one, but this has the, you know, the shape to it. Just wanna bring a little bit of that highlight down. That makes me feel better. Just a bit more shape. My SD cards were full, so I had to download them and I finished the rest of my makeup. Just really simple. I actually used the bronzer for my eyeshadow. That bronzer has a lot of kick up, which is unusual for a bronzer, but it's very pretty. It can be a little messy, that's all. Use a very soft brush when you're using it. So let's take a real close look. I don't know. On camera, I'm not sure if you can see what I can see. And in different lights, it looks great. And in other lights, I'm like, whoa, oh shit. That's so funny. I keep getting interrupted. Looking at my skin in the monitor, it all looks really good. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see what I see, but I just feel like there's texture. And I guess I will see what it looks like when I start editing this. When I originally purchased it, I thought, well, if I don't like it on its own, I can mix it in with a more matte formula so that I can get a different texture, thinking that it was gonna be a lot more hydrating, but I'm just not getting that feel from this. So I'm interested to hear if you've tried it and what you think. I'm really enjoying the Morphe brushes that I've tried so far. I'm gonna continue to use them, wash them. That's the true test, is when you use them and wash them over and over and over again. But so far, everything feels really nice. They all are synthetic brushes, by the way, just so you know. On my lips, I have Edge to Edge from MAC Cosmetics. That's a lip liner, and just with the same balm that I had on previously. It's a really nice color. It looks nice and fresh. I will link everything in the description box for you. If you use my links, it does help me out. Even if you don't buy from them, it helps the brands see that I have an audience. So it does help me out. Before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share with all your friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.